So have you ever wondered what it would be like to buy a new home, new construction, and have these meetings with the builder? The first walkthrough, the final walkthrough, the blue tape tour, and you want to know kind of what to expect during those appointments? Well, today you get an inside look. This is a home we have under contract in Sterling Estates. The builder will be there to give us the information on the first walkthrough, and you get an inside look at this meeting right now.
Standard electrical panel, everything's been labeled as per rooms. All the white breakers, those are all arc fault. All the purple buttons, that's a GFI circuit. There's no actual button GFIs in the home except for in the garage. Always have a house key, because if that pops,
you can't get in your garage.
Always have a house key.
Yep.
Tankless water heater. You got on off for the gas. You know, in line with the pipe as it was on. It's plugged into the GFI out. This is on a dedicated outlet only for this. This valve right here. This is a pressure release valve. So pressure comes in at the road at the main water, Spartanburg water meter. About 40, 50 pounds. Standard pressure for the home, which this does, is a pressure relief valve, or reducing valve. This takes the water coming into the house at 50 pounds, and it cuts it down to about 14 pounds pressure. Your main water shutoff is here. Like I said, pressure reducing valve. This is your whole house. Hose bibs. So exterior hose bibs up here. There even has a tag on it right there, hose bib. This is a warming station, so it's the smallest. I'm sure you can cook on it, but I always get the question, why is that so small? It's technically a warming station. You've got your heat plate, or your griddle plate. It goes in the middle. And this is all touch screen. So, you know, bake roast, you can just go through it, search temperature, whatever, and that's it. And like I said, the gas shutoff for this is behind, so if anything were to ever smell like gas and everything's off, you just gotta pull it out. The same quarter turn valve that we have in the garage. Dishwasher works, all hooked up. It's been run through multiple times. Disposal, switch for disposal is down here. It's always plugged into the back. This is your gas light for that, for your fireplace insert. Your bathroom. Standard thumb turn water shutoffs, quarter turn water shutoffs. That valve body over there. That is for the master tub. That's basically a skull protection. It mixes the hot and cold water. Now has the skull protection in it. When you have a deck mount, they don't have those parts in it, so they have to put it under a cabinet.
Okay.
Shower, on and off. Hot, cold, on, everything works. Toilet, same thing, behind all the toilets, it's just quarter turn valve. Is the data center. So this is where, it even has it labeled spare bedroom, living room. Attic space. As you walk through the attic stairs, you've got the first switch on the bottom, is the light. This is a service receptacle. These up here, say number 2 and number 1, do not ever shut those off. These are for the furnaces. In here, you have your furnaces. They've all been fired up. Heat works just fine in the home. On each furnace is a condensation cap. here and there. When the AC is running, air conditioning produces water. It goes to the drip line, which is here outside. In my own attic, I keep a little bottle of bleach. I just pour a cap full of bleach down each one of these, and I chase it with a little water, a little hot water. It cleans out that smell. It also cleans out any creepy crawlers that started crawling up through the outside in, because we don't want this to back up. If it does, there are emergency shutoffs. This pan collects water. There's a float in here, just like a toilet float. It shuts the whole unit off. What you do have is this switch, which is doing nothing right now, is for these two outlets. The two that are upside down, that one, and this one over here. And they're just switched outlets for floor lamps or table lamps. Home, you've got termite base stations. Usually be about every 12-15 feet apart, just around the outside of the home. In the front flower bed here, that is your sewer clean out cap. So if there ever be anything stuck, a Roto-Rooter can get up in there and clean everything out for you. Your main gas meter. Main gas shutoff is here, for the whole home. It's just a wrench and shut it off. Everything else has the thumb turns that you should really never have to touch that. That's your vent for your tankless hot water heater. This is where all the gas exhaust comes out. This right here, that is the pressure release valve that I showed you on the tankless. So if it's a dry day and you've got water pouring out here, that's a problem. If you ever see water coming out of this pipe, that's an issue that has to be handled immediately. Around the home, you'll see these little straws. Those are weep straws. You'll see them above windows. Brick being porous, it pulls in moisture. The house has vapor barrier on it underneath, but that allows the water vapor to escape all those straws. So I get a lot of questions about those, and they're there for a reason, which allows the vapor to go back and forth. The Home Team is the pest control company that we use. We pay for the 1 year of pest control for you. Those are fill stations for, there's tubing that goes to the entire home, and it releases supposed to be organic, environmentally friendly, safe for humans, but they fill that, I think, your air units. Those are the disconnects for those. You should never have to touch them. But that's for when, 5-6 years down the line, you need to have the systems recharged. That's how they can just unplug them, turn them off, recharge systems. Your condensation lines that run from the furnace upstairs, they will always, when the air is on, the actual air conditioning, not the heat, drip water, completely normal. In the pine straw back here, you've got all these little boxes. These are the manifolds for the irrigation system. Here's where AT&T or Charter will hook up, internet service or cable service. That's where they'll put their box. That's where all the main lines run out to the home. The water meter right there.